This is Danny with Simply Living, and this is Let's Talk Sis. So I want to take out some time to talk to my ladies, to give you guys advice on dating and just some motivation and things to inspire you that can be helpful through life. I mean, I'm at a place in my life that I've been through some things, I tackled some things, and I'm still learning, and I definitely would love to share what I've learned so far. Today on Let's Talk Sis, we're going to talk about something that can be a little touchy. I want to let you know, he don't want you like that. Ooh, kind of touchy, right? You're dating this guy, you really like him, he's not giving you the attention that you're looking for, or he's not really showing up for you, but you're doing everything that you're supposed to do. You're a good woman, you're supportive, you want the best for him and you, but it's just not being reciprocated. That's because he don't want you like that. And I'm saying it like that so you can hear it from me as a girlfriend, your sister, your cousin, or your auntie. He don't want you like that, and you're wasting your time. So I want to give you 3 key things to look for when there's a man in your life that is wasting your time and is really not worth your time. I just want to tell you, as I get older and I look back, I definitely understand time is precious. And the younger you are, the more time you have. But as you get older, your time is limited. And if you have goals on meeting the love of your life or getting married, you want to treat your time like it's precious. And you don't want to waste your time with just anybody, especially someone that is not giving what you're giving. So keep that in mind. If you're initiating the communication all the time, that's something you need to be concerned about. If he's not reaching out to you, if he's not texting you on a regular basis, he really don't want you like that. You might just be a friend, or you might be like a placeholder. Keep that in mind. A lot of men like to put women in placeholder places, so you want to keep that. That's a huge red flag if the communication's there. I will tell you this, a man makes time for what he wants to make time for. So anytime you get that text message, I'm busy, or
oh, I didn't have time to call you today or in 3 days because I'm so busy, I'm hustling,
it's a lie. He just doesn't have time for you. He has time for someone else. I know that may be hard to hear, but I'm here to make sure that you're saving your time and making sure you add value to your time and not waste it. You should be talking to this guy on a regular basis. He should be checking into you, because girl, if he's into you, he's going to keep that communication open. You're going to always be able to reach out to him, and he's always going to check on you and see how you're doing. If that's not happening, something is a little off. For example, a lot of men like to use that excuse, oh, I'm so busy, I'm working a lot. That can usually be a lie, an excuse, and you may be in the position where he has you as a placeholder. You're not really at the top of his list, but you're on the list, but you're not at the top. But sis, here at Simply Living, I want you to be at the top of the list. So if you're not at the top, you're wasting your time, especially if your goal is to have a monogamous relationship that leads to marriage. So there's no need to continue wasting our time on someone that doesn't feel that we're worth their time. So I mentioned asking questions, getting the conversation going. Also, when you're having these moments of conversation, let's talk about relationships and what their goals are. And you want to make sure that you're on the same page when it comes to your dating goals. For example, let's say he says, right now I'm gonna take it slow. I'm not really sure, we still got time to get to know each other. Bull, 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 bull. I say that's bull. A man knows what their plans are, even if it's not with you. So why are you dating? I need to know why you're dating. And you don't have to be so direct. You don't have to be, stern. But you kind of want to slowly get this information out there. Oh, okay, so you want to take it slow. So what are your goals in the future for yourself? Do you see yourself being married one day? Yeah, I see myself being married one day, but just I want to take it slow. When they keep repeating phrases like this, I want to take it slow, I want to get to know you, these are red flags. Marriage is probably not on their agenda, but you want to hear it directly for them that they're dating with a purpose too, and they understand that's what you want to do. So if after you voice that, hey, my goal is to date with a purpose and I'm looking to get married in the near future, so if that's something that you're not open to, if that's not what you're looking for, I totally understand. Don't get me wrong, most men are not gonna just out in the open say, yes, that's what I'm looking for, but some are. But this will be a way to, scare them away. Because like I said, we're not here to waste our time. So if that scares a man away, then that's just not the man for you. There are some men out there that are dating for a purpose, and when they're ready, they're gonna tell you, like, look, I'm looking for my wife, but my intentions are to be married one day. I don't know if you're the one, but I'm willing to continue dating and see if that's the direction we can go in. That's the type of conversation you want to have. A man without a plan or a vision can't have a plan or a vision for you. So that's something you need to look at. You want to know what his vision is and what his plan is. And once you get into that conversation, you'll definitely get some keys, some nuggets to let you know if you're moving in the right direction with this person, or you may need to end it with this person. Relationships are give and take, even in the dating phase. Take notice of how much you're doing for the other person in this relationship. Do you feel like you're giving more than what you're receiving? That could be a clear sign that he just don't want you like that, and that's okay. You need to pull back from giving so much, and you also need to take a lot of your focus off of this person that is not giving to you like you're giving to them. This is always a telltale sign. If you feel like you're overdoing it, you're doing the most, and you're doing too much to prove yourself to this person that you are quality, that you are worthy of being in a relationship, he's not the one for you, sis. Stop wasting your time. I just want to end this video by saying that you're worthy. And it's okay to have standards and boundaries. Girl, your standards and boundaries are going to save you so much time, especially if your goal is to eventually find the one for you. I do believe in soulmates, but sometimes you may not run into your soulmate. You may just run into the person that is for you, and that's totally fine. Take my advice. Look at these things, especially if you're currently in a situationship that hasn't progressed to girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, or marriage, and see if any of these things stand out. And if you're serious about dating and dating with a purpose, once you recognize these things, it's time to cut your losses, because time is precious, and I'm sure I've said that plenty of times. Time is precious. We're on borrowed time, so you don't want to waste your time with someone that's not even interested in you the way you're interested in them. Comment below to tell me if you're in a situation and you're just not sure if he wants you like that. Sis, if it's not going the way you want it to, it's most likely because he doesn't want you like that, and that's okay. But what we want to do is save our time for the right one. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you like videos like this, please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe. Well, I'm Danny, and this is Let's Talk Sis.